Happy Thursday and hello, everyone. It is Lisa Harden coming to you live from the Stamping Zoo in a beautiful but chilly Idaho. So glad to have you here tonight. Oh my gosh, if you could only see the stack of fun things I have to show you. We'll get to all of it in due time. And I don't know, let's see. I usually like to pull them from the left and take them to the right, but the right is full too. We'll see what happens. I'm so glad to have everyone here. As I said, welcome. Very nice to see you all. And I hope you're having a great week so far. It's Friday Eve already. Oh my goodness, I have too much work to do and not enough time to do it, but that's okay. I'm gonna just keep on moving forward, right? Just keep on moving. Hello, Lori. I just had to glance off for a moment. I was like, am I recording this? Or you know, you guys are used to me being late, but I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes working on a spreadsheet. Right? Thank you so much for sharing. Gosh, you're so quick on the draw. I appreciate that. Who even knows who that's going to get shared to, right? So many people. So I appreciate it. Hello, Jean. Very nice to see you. Coming in from North Dakota, probably chilly as well. Hi, Deb. Thank you for sharing. You guys are so awesome. Anna, hi. How's it going? We are live on Thursday, January 30th, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, watching on replay. In fact, most of you do. I welcome you, whether you are live or on replay. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. One of the things that means is that I sell all of the beautiful products I'm going to be showing you tonight, except for those that you can earn free with a purchase during Saleabration, which goes on for, gosh, one more month. And we are supposed to be having some new products added to the Saleabration offerings on February 5th, I believe. But we still have so many great things. I don't think anything has sold out yet, which is really nice. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, I have a question for you. Are you the one that told me you did not want to participate in my North Carolina swap, or you are participating? Let me know. Somebody told me they wanted to cancel, and I'm pretty sure I canceled that. I was thinking it was you, but then I just saw you on the list. So I just want to make sure, since I just saw your name. Okay, that is other business. If you're going to on stage, you may be in my organized swap, and oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. I have 50 swaps coming in, and so wait until I get back from North Carolina. I have 50 different swaps, and 10, well, hopefully around there, 50 different swaps and 10 different 3D swaps. Okay, that's what I thought. I happened to see you on the Excel spreadsheet that I ran, but and it was listed as canceled. I wanted to double check because I would rather err on the side of caution. Well, let's see here. And I hope I get to meet you. That'll be really fun. You're giving me one of your swaps. That's so nice. It's going to be great. We're a great time. No. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? Have you been creating with some of our beautiful new products yet? Now, this week? Hello, KZ. Yeah, no problem. I was watching the time tonight. Can you believe it? Normally, I am watching. I might have too many things on my to-do list. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to jump into it. Why not? We'll talk about Zoom a little bit later on, but for right now, I'm going to point you down. I have so many things to show you. Let's see here. In fact, I might change my. Oh, Jean notified you. That was nice. Very nice. You know what? We're going to jump into this after all. I told the story there. So here is my current host code. If you are shopping with me, first of all, thank you so much. You help to bring me, or you help me to bring new products to you here live twice a week, Thursdays and Sundays. And if you would be so kind, for orders that are under $150, if you will please apply this host code, that helps me to accumulate the smaller orders. And again, purchase some things that I just bring right here and show you. If your order is over $150, please do not use the host code because I want you to collect your own stamp and rewards, which begin at 10% and go up from there. Okay, please don't forget. Oh my gosh, this deal. It's so fun. We always say this. Existing demos always say this. I wish I could sign up for this and start all over, but not really. But never fear, because if you have not thought about getting a starter kit, now's the time. Okay. During celebration, so until the end of February, you can get Udo's product in your starter kit. And here it is. There are two choices. Celebration is giving you two choices. I mean, you can choose $155 in product of your choice for $99 plus tax, free shipping, or you can choose $125 in product of your choice plus 2 of the Stamp and Write marker sets and an exclusive stamp set. That ends up to be a $216 value, all for $99 plus tax if it applies. Now, plus that, all of that, you sign up to be a member of my team on at the Zoo Crew. That's what we call ourselves. You get all of my online tutorials for free, all my online content for free. So if they're videos, you get that. If it's written tutorials, you get that. I put together I almost said mandatory, an optional meeting for my team once a month. And it involves talking about all things Stampin' Up, asking and answering questions of each other. A lot of fun, and as well an optional card kit that is just for them. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, oh, and plus, did I mention, after the great deal on starter kit, you get to shop with at least a 20% discount for at least 7 months, no minimum to purchase. Okay, that's how easy it is. I would tell you if there was some super secret thing about it, but there's not. That's it. So if you would like to start earning those benefits and more now, just like down in the or up, I guess, in the description of this video, and you will find a link. And so join my team. I welcome everyone on my team. Okay, so please don't forget about that. If you want to get your starter kit, get it before the end of February because it's a fantastic deal. Okay, now I did a series on 10 days of paper crafting featuring the items from the new online exclusives, the new mini blog, and Saleabration. If you missed one or more of those, or you'd just like to have all of the measurements and instructions and shopping lists in one handy place, I am selling a tutorial. It is 25 projects for $20. Again, there's a link in the description of this video. You can purchase that and it will come to you via email. Beautiful color pictures. I think it's like 73 pages or something. So if you will have like a perfect little tutorial to use for years to come. And thank you in advance for purchasing that. I appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying them. Okay, I have a free with purchase class going on, probably until February 5th, and then I'm going to change it. I'm going to offer another free with purchase class. This one, totally Toadstools. Please don't miss it because it's totally cute. Okay, if you purchase $60 of product for me, besides earning your own celebration choice, I will send you this kit to make 4 cards, and it has all of this paper crafting and all papers cut for you. Measurements, again, you get a written tutorial with color photos and sorts of stuff. I'm looking at it right now. And then if you supersize your order to $80 or more, I will add a bolt of the black and vanilla ribbon that are shown as optionals on this class. Now, I did this class online for free a couple of weeks ago, so check back and look at that. I'll show you the actual cards quickly once I point you down, but they're happy cards. So please take me up on that offer. All you have to do is, again, for orders under $150, please apply the current host code, and you need to apply the host code on orders over $150. I will still send you the kit and the ribbon. Okay. Now, this is, we're coming up on the deadline for the Zubilee kit for February. It's going to be super cute. It's going to be super versatile. And so please don't miss it. Okay. I is featuring the Terrific Friends bundle. All of the projects that that I create will be featuring that bundle. But you can use whatever you would like, because again, you're going to be getting a very large kit full of about $25 of product, card bases, envelopes, and all sorts of Stampin' Up! Product to make the cards as I design them, or to make your own cards, whatever you like. But you're going to get, again, video tutorials for 5 cards on one project. You will get a written tutorial. It'll be housed in a Facebook group, or I can send you the links separately, so don't worry about that. And you can, again, find out more about that, register for it with the descriptions below. And if you would like the bundle added onto it, that's not included in the registration. You just email me and let me know that you would like that. And I will tell you, if you would like that for $55.75, I'm going to tax shipping. Okay. So I'm going to give you a 17% discount on that. And you can choose to purchase this as a one kit or an ongoing subscription. It's a little bit cheaper than ongoing subscription. And at the end of 6 months, or at the end of every 6 months, when you're participating, you get a goodie bag. Okay, who's going to join me for Chopped? Our numbers are getting down there in Chopped. Let's beef it back up. Come on, it's so fun. It's so fun. What do I have to do to talk you into Chopped? Tell me why you would not like to Chopped. I need to know, because I feel like it's so fun. And the people that do it are very devoted to it and love it. So there's something that scared you away from doing Chopped, or if you just don't think it sounds fun, I want you to let me know in the comments. Okay? Let me know why. Don't just say it's dumb and I don't want to do that. Okay? I need to get to the crux of this, because I'm not going to give up on Chopped, because I think it's super fun. But yes, our numbers are, I'd like to see like 20 people doing it every month. So please take a look at that. Again, regulars, let me know, why aren't you doing Chopped? Yes, Anna loves it. Anna loves it, okay? And so do the other choppers. So it's only $8 a month. It's a little competition. You can read more about it and over on my website. And gosh, sign up. Give it a try for 1 month, $8. Who knows? You might win and get all the accolades. Oh, okay. Anna says, okay, Anna, I'm going to whip the Wendell. She says she was scared at first because she's not too creative. That is not true. You're very creative, but you love it now. Okay, look, Anna, she took the leap. She did it even though she was a little bit scared. And secondly, then she just wrote it in the comments. You are my hero of the night, Anna. Good job. Thank you for telling me that. So anyway, it's only $8, and it's just a little bit of fun. It's lots of the people here that you like chatting with. So come on, let's try it. Do you have what it takes? I think you do. Hey, if you're in Boise or you'd like to be in Boise, on February 8th, I have a stamp camp coming up and I need some bodies. I only have a couple people so far. And so I know it's always full. So I know it's going to be full. So please jump out there, get on the registration link and sign up. Hey, the cost is $20, or guess what? Free with a $25 order. You can't beat that with a. And guess what? I have another one coming up in March, and it is towards the end of March. Now, if you looked at the scheduling for March and you thought it didn't work for you, please double check this date. I had to move it because I initially set it up for when I was going to be in North Carolina. That's not going to work. I think the dogs can teach the class. We wouldn't get much done. I just got news for you. So anyway, it's going to be March 29th. Same cost, same great fun time. And also we have the Bon Appetit Club. Oh my gosh, I just put the kids together for February and I'm in love with them. They're so cute. And anyway, this is a month-to-month subscription kit, only $10, includes shipping. And I send you a little kit every month with a recipe, protective sleeve. And every month we work on a recipe card. And guess what? We're making, you will have a really nice recipe book. Now, as well as sending you the supplies, the kit of product, I also send you a PDF tutorial with color photos and a shopping list. I always love to do that. And I also send you recipes, but not just random recipes. They have to be tried and true. I sent you a couple of my tried and true recipes. And I've also, so this coming month, we are doing a fruit salad game that was submitted by Carolyn. So it sounds really good. I'm going to make it. And anyway, I'm going to make, I have a recipe card for it now. But anyway, that's what it is. It's like a little community. Every month we make these recipe kits or the recipe cards, and then you can share your recipes with the group, and I will add them to the tutorial as they fit the theme or the time of year or something like that. So please think about coming and stamping with me, either virtually or in person, for a competition or a little kit or a kit you can totally immerse yourself in. I've got all sorts of projects for all levels and all budgets. And oh my gosh, I appreciate you guys with all that you decide to do with the Stamping Zoo. I appreciate that. Hey, we are wonky here. Let me check this out. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and so I'm going to switch me over, make my face big, make my face small, my hands big, and we're gonna giddy up. Let me show you what the toadstool kit looks like, okay? And lots of you have gotten it, and I hope you've been enjoying it. It comes to you like this, all cut in separate envelopes, and then you get a written tutorial, right? And then if you order supersized, you get the black and vanilla ribbon. And these are what the cards look like. Now remember, I've used the ribbon, the ribbon is optional for those supersize orders, but you can use whatever ribbon you want. Or guess what? The designs work great without the ribbon too. So here are cards, and I think they're quite adorable. Oh, everybody's loving the Bon Appetit. It's so fun. I know, Kathleen, it's fun, isn't it? Kathleen's making a secret project for her daughter. So we don't say anything. If you see your daughter, don't mention it. So those are the cards that you will make when you get them just for shopping with me. You're purchasing the product anyway, getting great Saleabration rewards, and then you can get yourself a free kit on top of that. And as I said, I'm going to release a new free with purchase kit on February 5th, and it's going to be fun. That's all I'm going to tell you. So you'll like it though, right? I think you will. Hello, Roz. How are you doing? Hi, Holly. Yes. Hey, Alicia says, sorry, Alicia says your picture came up. This is different. It threw me for a loop for a minute. It's a great way to keep yourself stamping when you get in a funk. And it's always good to be spurred on. It's a chop, is what she's talking about. It's a friendly push, right? It's a fun little push. Ooh, I love this. Check this out. I can see people's faces. There's Holly. Whoop, there's Holly and her man. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and then what does Kathleen have? Oh, she has a beautiful card. All right. I messed around with some of the settings today, and apparently I did that. So there you go. Didn't even know what I had in store for me. Okay, and we're going to use lots of different product tonight. But don't worry, because you can purchase it. You can purchase any pieces, and just like with my kits that I send you, you can make these cards just like I'm making them, or you can use product out of your stash. Okay. Okay. So look at this, documenting the day. Who's used this stamp set? This is a stamp set that's free with a $60 purchase in the Saleabration flyer. Okay. You know what? Let's pull that up because it looks not that great in the flyer. No disrespect. It doesn't look that great. And I got it basically because I get everything, one of everything. And then I was like, oh, this thing's a gem. Okay, so we're at stampyzoo.com, okay? My home, sweet home. And if you are ever looking for, well, lots of things, all of my links will bring you back to this page more than likely. And if you want to look at our publications, they are over here on the right-hand side. Let's just open this flyer, shall we? Because it's so much nicer to look at it on the screen. Then you guys don't catch the glare. Oh, look, and it opens up just like a little book. Okay, so right here on page 3, this is the stamp set. And I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't think it looks like you think it looks, or it doesn't look as good as when you get it in your hand. I guess it's true of everything, right? And so if you just look through here, oh my goodness, we have so many beautiful things. I think they're all still available. We had so much fun with friendly seagulls. It'll make you laugh. And all of these fun things. There's the toadstool paper. Pick a season. Blue impressions. I will be using this paper over on page 11. I'll be using that paper tonight. And am I using anything else? I don't think so. Okay. For Saleabration, but I'm using lots of current product. Okay. So don't do that. Okay, now I also pulled Lifelong Friends. I colored this one with you, I don't know, when it first came out, and I ended up giving it to my bestie. This was my bestie and me, and I think she really liked it. She, yeah, when she opened it, it took her a minute, and she was like, "Oh, look at that." Okay, so I don't have that to show you because I gave it away, but we're going to color this one, and we're going to incorporate this, which is sized for scrapbooking, right? But don't let that dissuade you, my friends. If you are mainly a card maker like I am, I used it on a card and I think you're going to like it. Now, we are also going to use, who still has this? Love it so much. Sending love. It is, the time of Valentine's Day. And so I wanted to make a Valentine's card with it. And actually, I woke up the other day thinking about this little die, this envelope die. You guys do that? I'm so happy that I dream about standing up. I mean, there's worse things to dream about. So anyway, I was like, I've got to get that envelope out. It's so cute. And let's see. Oh, I'm going to use these are dies in a large suite. I believe it's called Everyday Skies. I have every piece of it. It's gorgeous. The paper, oh, I just can't even talk about it. It makes me verklempt. Um, so anyway, we're gonna incorporate those. Hello, Jenny. Thanks for saying hi. She's gonna go to bed. I know I'm catching all of you guys at different time zones. And so I think it's so cute and nice when you guys pop on and you're like, I gotta go take a phone call or I gotta go to bed, but I wanted to say hi because I would have missed you, right? I would have been like, somebody needs to call 911. Where's Jenny? Now, I did not come live with you on Sunday. So sorry, but I needed some mom time. And so I took it. But the last time I was with you last week, we made these cards. I had so much fun with them. This is the Mixed Blooms. I think it's called Mixed Media Set suite of products. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. And so if you didn't catch the live from last week, I saved it just for you. Okay. And that's what we worked on. Different coloring techniques. This was coloring on cardstock, right? With blends. And this was watercolor. Don't be scared. Very easy. I did it, right? If I did it, you can do it. Let's see. What else do I have in here? Oh, just a little aside. Here's a really cool stamp. I think a lot of people have gotten it. I was probably even late to the party, but it's called Elements of Text. It's like a great background stamp. I don't know that we're going to use it tonight, but I guess I just wanted to show and tell because it's an online exclusive. Its item number is 164774, but you can always just type in text or elements of text and it will pop in. Okay. And so, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is cling stamp. Okay. It's red rubber. Oh, you know, I love the red rubber. Material, they're I think I don't know if they're having trouble getting it, but there's sort of disruption in the supply chain. So if you're wanting a certain stamp set and let's say you're trying to choose two, one's a cling stamp set and one's photopolymer, that might persuade you to purchase the cling stamp set first, because I don't know if it's going to be a lag. And Stampin' Up! Gave us the information they had. They just said, like, keep in mind that may cause a disruption in these red rubber stamp sets. Okay. And they're called cling. All right. I was going to tell you. So I can't, this isn't just gibberish they put on here. It's actual things. One of them was, I could read a few little lines from this, and it's a poem called Spring Song by Paul Laurence Dunbar. It was really sweet. But the one I can read is, oh gosh, I thought of it. When lark and breeze and bluebird sing, it's spring, spring, spring. Okay, and anyway, it's a long poem, but it was really sweet. So it's always fun to try and figure out, like, what is this saying? This talks about daffodils, and this one I could not read. I can't read it. It's from a doctor. Hold it. This says plants around the potato. Okay, well, that's all I got. But you also get this great texture stamp. This is something like, I'm always spritzing my projects with Stampin' Blends. Well, this looks like that, only you can place exactly where you want. Okay, we will be using that. We're just not using it tonight. And let's see, I'm going to show the card that I made. You guys can tell me if you like it, because I think she's kind of cute. Look at this. Look at the ladies. A perfect day. See, it makes a great card, don't you think? I love it. And so there's that Home Impressions paper. Okay, I have cut out the word day, and it's very easy to cut out, or else I would have done it, right? And then there's all these different sentiments, but then I took that Everyday Arches and I laid it on its side, because you've just got to. And then I ran the sentiment up here. So I think it's a very cute card, if you don't mind my saying. Now, along the lines of the Everyday Arches, this was featured in one of my Saleabration Series days, and I think it was on Pinterest. So it was a Pinterest post with measurements and stuff, but if you can just see, this is some of the gorgeous paper, and then the sentiments curve around like that. I don't think they all do, but lots of them do. You are a ray of sunshine. This was some existing paper that I have. And then again, this is, I actually used the negative space of this Designer Series paper, and then I put them on their sides again. And I pulled in, this stuff is actually from the Everyday Skies or Everyday Arches stamp set. So then, of course, it made me think of the hot balloon stamp set. So again, you can pull all sorts of things from your stash, right? Thank you, Holly. Thank you so much. Okay, and then what was the other card we were going to make? Wait a minute. I have it in mind. It's sending love. And then it's going to be this with a bunch of die cuts. So let's get going, shall we? Oh, you're sweet, Alicia. How are you feeling? I'm glad to know you're still alive. Not really, but you know what I mean. I'm glad to see you, because I know that it's no fun. It's just no fun. Oh, that's for the second card. Just hold your horses. Put all the blends, though. You're gonna laugh. Hey, thanks, Sue. Sue, are you still on vacation? I don't know if I should be asking you on YouTube. Location undisclosed. Or location not disclosed. But I know that last time I saw you live, you were. And that just sounds so fun. Okay, so again, don't forget to document the day. You can have it for free with a $60 order. And this one, you got to order it. It's out of the mini catalog, though. It might be something that you want to order to, it's probably it's $25 or under. So, it's not going to get you the free stamp set, but that just means you can order more fun things. All right, I think I have what I needed. I need blocked up on that one and this one too. So, okay, little gals, you're awfully cute. Now I tried to set myself up for success over. Will I do it? Will she do it? We're not sure. Hello, Sherry. Oh, wow. Your 49th anniversary. What? How's that possible? You mean your 49th birthday? Is that what you're saying? Okay, good for you. And how is the Oregon coast? Oh my gosh, so nice. So beautiful. I gotta get back over there. I haven't been in years, and that's just not right. It's just not right. Okay, so now I am not opposed to changing up the paper that we use, the pattern that we use, and or the colors of some of the outfit. Like we can change this major stamped color. So just keep that in mind. I don't want to do the pink though, because we're doing that for our next card. But these are just samples. This paper again is free with a $60 purchase, and it comes in 12 by 12 sheets. So again, great scrapbooking or card making or home decor. And look at it. It's Bloom Impressions, all right. And then the backs are mostly like water washes, or this one is a little more subtle. But what was I going to say about that? There's this one that I used a lot for Sky because it's just a given, right? So anyway, very nice colors. And let's see here. I'm just going to start stamping, and then we'll see if we change up the outfits. I am not changing up the hair skin. Like this is what I always end up doing, right? Is I make one and then I test different things, and then I'm writing the numbers of the colors for this. We have a set of Naturals Stamp and Write markers. It's 5 different sets of 2, and they are called like medium dark, medium deep, things like that. Look for those, and if you have them, get them, because besides being great for skin tone, see, look at all the different skin tones here. They're also great for hair. They're great for animals. They're great for anything. They're different colors of oranges, blues. There's even kind of a yellowy blonde color. So, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. I gotta quit that. Anyway, they're great. And so maybe you want to start adding those to your collection if you don't already have them, because when you need them, you need them. Yeah. Okay. And hello, Marcia. Everybody just popping on. I'm so glad to see you. I got all distracted. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of stamp this. I've got half a sheet of cardstock here. I'm just stamping it in the middle right now. Right. I didn't feel like I wanted to go as harsh or as stark as black. And then we're just going to color, because I love coloring. You can't hide it from me. Now, let's see. Goodness. Okay, I need my color coach. Can you even tell what that says? I love how her hair turned out. It's my lady, right? And I love how her hair turned out. It's so on. So that is 600 and 700. And I'm going to show you this thing that I just kind of did. I just stumbled on, really. This little, I don't know, do you want to call it a technique? I don't know. It's kind of stippling, but it worked really well. So let me show you how I did her hair. And then I'm going to try it on everybody else's hair and see how it works out. There's 600 and 700. Okay. And so I took the darker color, believe it or not, and I colored the hair. And I'm so sorry I can't do a total close-up for you. It's just my lack of a professional camera. We got to finish a lot, or we have to sell a lot more product to put that into the, let me try the right color. Put that into the budget. Nope, we want this color. See, it's like almost like an orange. It's like a soft pumpkin pie. So keep that in mind. You don't have to just color hair with it. Okay, so I'll lay this down first. And I just kind of just coloring in little circles. Kind of blend out that first stuff I was doing because that's not what I wanted. Then I took this one. This is 600, so it's darker, I guess. And I did this little thing where I did dots, mostly like this. I guess we'd call it stippling. And then I colored on this particular head of hair where it's all curly. Wherever it was curly, I just kind of put down some extra color there. Okay, now I don't know. Does this look realistic? Probably not, but it's better than just coloring it one solid color because hair doesn't really look like that, right? Unless you get a bad dye job. So, and Katie does not get a bad dye job. She gets a good dye job. So anyway, this is what I did. And then I just let it kind of settle in. Okay, then I'll come back to it and do some touch up if we want. Then this gal, I did 800. Okay, 800 is pretty good. 800 looks, see, it looks like, remember that banana color? It looks like banana, but then it's kind of cloudy too. It's very interesting. I don't know. If this was a skin tone, I would say this person might be needing to get a blood test. It works great for hair. So that's where we are right now. See, and I could just leave that. But see how it's like almost like a creamy banana milkshake or something. Okay, and then I put in some 500. I put in a lot of 500, and I want to go a little less this time. Let me see. Now I'm calling these numbers, you guys, because when they first came out, you know, demos could pre-order them because that's another benefit of getting the started. And they were just numbered, which I kind of like, to be quite honest. I kind of like it because I know very easily that 1000 is the lightest color and 100 is the darkest color. Okay, so this one's 500. And I want, see, I did like a lot of, I was trying to, I don't know, do highlights or something silly. She ended up looking like she's a little splotchy. So let's see here. We're going to do, I want it to be this, mostly this brown color. But then, you know, she's got some highlights. Some highlights and lowlights. One tone either. She's not doing her own color. Nope. She goes to the salon. Might look like me if my hair ever grows out that long. I don't know. We'll see. It's longer for sure. And when people haven't seen me for a while, they go, "Oh, your hair is so long." Let's do some spots on this. And then I might come back in with the yellow and blend it out. Okay. All right. And then let me have that color again. 100. I want to lay down so much color that the outline starts to bleed. But let's see. Okay, we're gonna just let that do its thing. Let it blend and dry and right. Oh my gosh, Kathleen, you just finished 51 swap cards. I can't believe it. You were so worried. That's a lot of swap cards. Well, I don't know if you were so worried, but you told me this was your first on stage. So exciting. Okay, now this gal, I did her hair a lot darker. 100, so I used the darkest color. And 300. Gosh, I finally got out to the grill just to grill a burger, and it was so tasty. Yum. And yeah, it was cold. I mean, not the burger, the weather. So the grill, it's a gas grill, first of all, and it sits right outside my door. So it's not like I had to brave it very long. Only thing is that the dog wanna come in, and then I open the door, they come out, then they come back in. Oh, nice, honey. That sounds like a nice color. Okay, this is we're doing, like, a younger person's hair. The person I have in mind for this is a younger person, so he doesn't do fancy color, and probably is dark, but we're going to do that same little spotty thing with it and see how that works. Ooh, I did like a line. Don't do a line. You want them random. If you do it. This little faux hawk's kind of cute, isn't it? Okay, so let's leave the hair alone right now. And then let's move on. Hello, Jan. Hey, nice to see you. How are you doing? Now, I did this top, Junior Pop. That's in a lot of the colors of the paper. I really was just looking at the paper mostly. I did change the jeans. On this one, I give her jeans, and I used boho blue. I was trying to use blueberry bushel, really just dark. I was getting rid of the lines of the stamp, and I don't like it when it does that. So I backed off. Boho blue is like a perfect standard jean color, denim color. Okay, and then this, we're gonna get bottom of this, and then I brought this in. I only shaded with, I didn't really use the light and the dark combination. I just kind of shaded by going over it again with the color, and that works. 1 minute here. Ah, okay. I think I had hair in my ear, not hair in my ear. My hair, it wrapped around. You know what I mean? Okay, and then maybe over here a little darker too. Okay, and then let's get it. It was 51. Marcia, it's been so nice here too. It's kind of, I mean, it was cold, but the sun's shining, and we're supposed to be getting some rain, and that will probably be good, quite honestly, because it's been way too dry here, and we're almost in February, so get a rock and roll. We need some snowpack. Okay, those are cool. And maybe did I? Oh, well, I used dark. I gave her dark wash jeans that time, so I thought that looked a lot. See, this is how they look. You really don't see that much of anywhere. Well, hey, Jennifer, how are you doing? Newest friend. Everybody say hi to Jennifer. Jennifer is a demo too and makes cute stuff. So everybody should go check her out. Okay, now let's see here. This little gal in the middle. Well, let me go on to this one. I really like this top. This middle person, I don't know. I gave her gray pants and a top. I don't know. That was kind of a faux pas. Now this is dark lemon lolly, and I'm giving this little red head dark lemon lolly, okay, because she looks good in it, especially with her translucent skin. So there we go. Beautiful. No shading on that. She's gonna wear khakis. So where's my crumb cake? I don't know why I thought all these markers were gonna fit this tiny thing. That's dark crumb cake. Where's the light? Here we go. Crumb cake's brand new. Nice and juicy. Use a lifter on the jeans. I should. I might. I tend to go overboard with the color lifter. This is either jeans. This is either khakis or a skirt. In any case, And I'm going to put a little dark on the pockets. Okay. And then a little dark again up here by her waist because it's being shaded by the arm. Okay. So, and then I'm not going to blend it in. I just want to leave it there for now. So this is how we are progressing. Okay. I know. It looks like a spotted. It looks like a spotted banana, doesn't it? Which I hate bananas. So I don't even know why I'm going down that road. But, let's change this. Let's work on the skin. And then I'm thinking about what outfit I want for the middle girl. See how fun this is? Get to change their clothes. It's like paper dolls for ladies of a certain age. Okay. Jennifer, it's Friday Eve. I know you said it's Thursday, but it's Friday Eve. So Friday Eve is in the air. Okay, Miss Redhead is getting the 900. So she's almost the lightest color. 1,000, it looks like a washed out petal pink. And so I want to give her a little bit of life, right? I think this is perfect for a light skin tone. It's as close as I can get to modeling my bed right there. That's what she looks like. Okay, and then I forget what the middle one's skin was. What was it? I think that the person, the girl on my hand side was 700. Yeah. And this looks really red, I think, when I first put it down. And then it's like, oh, just okay, don't let it freak you out. Just let it go. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, it's all right. It works. Okay, and a lot of this one is skin, actually. It's different skin tones in this image. So it's really kind of fun. Okay, now there's that person. Arms, and now middle gal. I don't really remember, quite honestly. So let me fix her hair. Lord, girl. She needs help. She needs some toner. Okay. Okay. Her color of brown was 500. So let me come in. This won't hurt a bit. This won't hurt a bit, middle gal. And I may end up just covering it because it's like too spotty. So I'll leave a little bit of light in areas. Oh, it still looks like a lot. It looks a lot different than the plain brown color because of all that yellow I laid down. And the yellow is 800. So, okay, and then I might leave a little bit of what might be a little highlight there. Okay, that's good. Oh, and don't forget, you do theirs or you notice it when they're not done and they look kind of odd. So this one especially, it's like you got to get in there and color those teeny ears. Okay. And then this one has an ear too, but she hasn't been done yet. Okay. I think I still like her top green because I just like that. This is actually, it's by Shamrock. Okay. So it's a beautiful, soft green. You know, we love this color. And it's going to be color that you're going to want to use in March for your shamrock stuff. All your St. Patrick's things. Okay, very cute. And I have to decide what color I'm going to color her. I kind of think she's 500, but 400. Let me see. Let's take a look at 6. I don't remember what else is 6. It might work. That might be kind of fun. One thing I want to do is I want to bring in the on the bottom of her ponytail. I don't know why I didn't do that. What kind of duty? Okay. Let me go with, did I say 600? Yeah. Let's do her 600. Now, isn't it fun? You can see her in there, right? You can see her arms. Okay. Now let's transform her. She needs an ear. Okay, now she's got her arms around the other two gals. Ooh, she's tan. Let's see here. And I kind of like how the hands aren't, like you don't have to mess around with hands. There's one hand, but it's not very detailed. I kind of like that. It's just a sketch, and you don't have to worry about faces either on these images. I love that they're just from the back. Okay, they're so cute. Now I just need to get a skirt on her. She needs a skirt. What's she gonna wear? I'm not gonna put green or gray on her again. I just wouldn't wear gray and green. I feel like that would be weird. So maybe you don't really see it that much. Maybe just like a brown. How about pecan pie? Because I would wear pecan pie pants. As you can tell, I'm thinking this is me in the middle. And I would wear pecan pie pants. So she's going to. Okay. Well, or whatever. It looks like it's a skirt, doesn't it? Okay. Bring it on. Get your skirt on, lady. This is a family show. Get your pants on. Okay, who else has this stamp set? Okay. Yes, she's rocking it. Looks like suede. You know, that's what I wear. Not really. I'm lucky if I have a print of a dog's paw right here. I'm feeling fancy if my clothes don't have some remnant tango ash. She's so fancy. Her clothes are clean. All right, these guys are going over here. Oops. Now, you don't have to have all the blends I was using, right? Don't be scared if you don't. Just add to your collection, 1, 2 these, and then pretty soon you'll have a lot of them. And I think in the beginning, when you don't have any, you should choose like your favorite green, your favorite pink, your favorite yellow, you know, go for the color families and choose like one duo from that, and then start filling in the blanks. Okay, you can even take your color wheel and you can be like, okay, well, I love purples. So I'm going to choose one of the purples, and then I'm going to use like bubble bath, and you know what I mean? And then start just filling in the pieces of the pie. And pretty soon you'll have all kinds and more that you need. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need to stamp the word. Now remember, this is from that Documenting the Day. It's a huge photopolymer stamp, and I thought it was a good idea to set the blocks together. So anyway, it is free, right? Don't forget, you can have it for free, and you can use it in your scrapbooks. Okay, and so you need to burnish this, like we talk about, you know, prepare the photopolymer stamps. We always go through that, and so I'm not going to go through that tonight. But then you need like some nice solid base to stamp this on, or your piercing mat. And then when I'm doing this, do you see how right there's some lines right there? I'm trying to get rid of all those because this stamp is longer than this stamp pad. And so I'm just trying to like get rid of all that. You could also put ink on here with a dauber if you wanted to. Okay, and then when I'm looking pretty good, I'm going to come over here. I'm leaving room to die cut that arch, right? So it needs a little room. And then I'm just giving it some pressure. And I've got this little glow mat, which you can purchase as well. Put it in your starter kit. And then that looks really good. It is going to lighten to this, believe it or not. Crab cake is a must, Corinne. I know. When mine were running dry, I was kind of unhappy. And then when I got a new, I was like, okay, all is right. The color wheel is such an awesome tool. Uh, yeah, I go to it a lot, Jennifer. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I think everyone else is too, because I believe it's not orderable right now, but don't be worried. And if you are waiting for it to come back in inventory, just let me know. And guess what? I will watch for you and then I'll give you the scoop. I will text you at midnight. No, I won't. I will text you when it's available. Okay, I'm going to put this back in here because we might need that block again. Isn't it beautiful? And then, of course, you get the sun and this full heart. We could probably use this on the second card tonight. Okay. And then let's see here. Let's do like cutting. This is the card that takes most of the time, FYI, tonight. Okay, I believe this was the third size. It is. Okay, so we did third size, and pretty much I centered it. It might be a little bit like that. Yeah, I might have it like a little more off to the left, a little more space on the left. And I think that looks about right on the top and the bottom. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. Oops. You guys heard everything falling. It's just my remote. I can't be in here for hours and hours without having my high class television programs. All my junk. It's got to be lowbrow enough that I can just listen to it and still get the gist, because usually I'm making cards, right? So I can't watch nothing with subtitles and nothing that I really want to use my brain power on. So, sometimes I'll watch an episode of The Office that I've seen 1,500 times. And my friends are my friends. They're so beautiful. So I'm really excited for you guys to give this stamp set a try. And then where's the snipperoos? We need the snips. If I was nice to you, I would have cut this out in advance. But guess what? I want to cut it out with you because I don't want you to be scared if fussy cutting is your thing, because it's not my thing either. I mean, you don't see me just, tearing out the fussy cutting. Look how easy these are. And I'm leaving the centers in, so we're not doing anything super crazy. And really, there's no lines. So I just cut. You can bubble cut them if you want. I just cut them up to the ink and then let them do their thing. Okay, so they're so huge. Now you could very easily just stamp this onto, the arch directly. You could, if you were using a smaller image, you could stamp this onto the greens of the season dies. I bet a couple of those would fit this word. And that was easy. So I'm not going to fussy cut it every time. I just happened to think it looked kind of sweet. This particular one. I was just playing. You know how it goes. Fun things happen when you just, it's just paper. Okay, let's get that little V out of there. Boy, my children are being quiet, aren't they? I wonder what's going on in there. I think they were a little upset that I did not give them my burger off the grill. I know. Somebody called CPS. I'm such a horrible dog mom. But they survived since I had just given them their very expensive food from Albertsons. I don't shop at Albertsons for all of my food because it's too expensive, but I get their food there. So it's called Fresh Pet. You guys have probably seen it, or you've seen it on TV. They make a big deal out of it, but the dog it, so we go with that. My last dog, he would eat anything because I rescued him from the pound. He was like, I don't know where my next meal's coming from. These dogs, got them as puppies. And they are picky. Oh my gosh. Sometimes they'll just like I take an expensive snack off the floor and threw it in the trash because it's been there for 2 days, and they're like, "No, no thanks." And I don't wanna run over it with the vacuum or walk on it one more time. Um, but yeah, my last dog, I'm like, "God," he ate you guys, now he was skinny when I got him, and he was putting on weight. I I got some luminaries ready. Do you guys know what that is? Um, as I recall, when I did them, it was just brown paper bags, kitty litter in them, and then candles. And I was gonna I used them to decorate my driveway at Halloween. The dog ate the candles, several of them. Okay, and we're orange and black. If you can imagine what happened the next 10 days. Anyway, I mean, they weren't scented or anything. I guess he just thought that sounded like a good snack. And when I like the first couple days I had him, he always came in the house. And anyway, so it was and I was taking a shower and he kept running down the hallway and I was like, what is he doing? I don't get it. And I went to the kitchen after I got ready or whatever, and he had eaten 11 of 12 carrot cake muffins. Mhm. He got them up Doberman, he got them up off the counter, and I guess he was running and taking him into the bedroom. One was left, of course, eat it. He never got sick, to my knowledge, never got sick. Was just like, "Bring it on." That dog. Okay, so anyway, I had that first. He was very, like, food oriented, I could train him really easily and stuff, and then I get these guys, the picky twins. Okay, let's get some color on this situation, shall we? All right, so I originally used that yellow, and I love the yellow green. We could also use, though, we could use, uh, so many beautiful colors in this. Okay, I don't wanna get all, sidetracked by that. There's so many pretty colors, you guys. I can't make up my mind. So we don't like that. No. This I'm using on the next card. This, too much blue. Oh, what about that? Do you guys want that? Would it be too much? Too much green? You guys tell me, do you want yellow or green? Just shortcutting the names. And then I am going to, let's see. No, I think those will be, oh, we have this one though too. That one. That's pretty. It's not, I don't know. I'm afraid, no, I don't like it with the shamrock. I think I may go with the yellow. And okay, Jan says yellow. We're gonna go with yellow and yellow, so we're going with it. It's just so sweet with pulling out the yellow of the shirt and complementing green, the sharp, the sharp contrast. Okay, and here's the paper. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's so sweet. I did a full, so I did a full card front, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I did not, for some reason, I didn't want a matte on it. I didn't want to see any of the solid color. I just a field of daffodils or whatever this is. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Oh, I think I have another lolly over here. Or maybe I was way too organized and I put it away already. Not to worry. Okay. Perfection. Gonna give it a little scoring. We gotta have that, right? Don't forget that bone folder. It makes it just crisp and perfect. And lots of times people are fighting with their card bases. It's because they haven't done that, right? So just take a few minutes and do that. color is this? I think it said it was pumpkin pie, but it's probably like different shades, right? They've lightened it a bit. It almost looks like peach pie to me. Okay, make sure you're putting it on the right way. Is this dimension? Is this directional? This kind of looks like grass to me is coming up, so I'm gonna make sure that that's what it looks like. And get that on there. Now I use this white woven ribbon and I'm really liking it. It's easy to kind of clings to itself. It's easy to tie. It's just kind of a nice, just nice all purpose, right? And so for this card, I wrap it around the front. You can see it on the inside. Okay, I think is always kind of a nice touch too. And then it does cling to itself, but I'm still going to use some reverse tweezers from the third hand, because I need help. I need all the help I can get. And so let's bring this in. And I do always, mostly always, I shouldn't ever say always, but I do like to tie it right off the roll because then you might be wasting a little bit on this side, but you can catch this to fit, right? Okay, so bring that in. And then if I tie like I normally do, these tails will face inward, which I kind of like on this design. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do the same. Okay, now I'm gonna mess with it. Hey Lois, how are you? Lois, Saskatchewan. She says, you guys don't know what cold is until you're in Saskatchewan. Oh, Lois. Hope everything is well. And nice to see your name pop up. Oops. No. Don't you misbehave. Oh, look. Look, it's facing out now. It was like, I'm going to make a liar out of you. Fine. Face out. I don't care. I'm not going to fight you. I do want that trim though. Okay. And so this guy is, I think it's part of that everyday, I think it's part of that arched suite. Really. I think these go together, but it is called White Woven Ribbon, K164664, if you need to know, and you need to know. All right, then this, we can mess with it a little bit, and I'm probably going to pull it up just a tiny bit. Again, it kind of clings to itself, so which is good. And this guy, she's going up on dimensionals. They are going up on dimensionals, right? Okay, and I won't put any right in the middle, although this is a really thin ribbon, so I don't think it'll get beat. But just in case, and I'm just ripping up the last of the dimensionals, right? Use the outside too. It's perfectly fine. It's actually, sometimes it's the perfect shape that you need. And so let's get these ladies up on this card. A perfect day. And you saw all the mix and sentence that you can put with this one. Oh my gosh. Nope. Hold on. Pardon. What are you doing? I still got a stamp. Speaking of, I've got to stamp a perfect. Okay. I'm going to take these two off. I'm going to lay it down on my silicone mat. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. I need my shy shark again. And I need a perfect again. Okay. And we're just going to wrap up the side. Okay. Crisis of birth. I would have figured it out. We always figure it out, don't we? This is a figured out kind of place. Now let's see. I think I'll spray for new dimensionals. Those look a little ratty tat. Okay. Now we can go up on the card. And I'm going to pull this up a little bit might have to come, yeah, pull your bow over. Now, as you saw, I used the third largest arch, okay? The largest one is so large you can make a shape card out of it. I really like that they gave us that option. It's really nice. Okay. The surgery is working out well. And then here's what I did on the letters. I did the bottom with minis. Okay. So because we're putting it partially up on the arch that already has dimensionals behind it, and partially we're adhering it directly to the top of the arch. So on the arch and then on the card base. So we've got to fan that height difference. There we go. And then a little bit of liquid glue or whatever your measure. You might want to use seal. That works too. We've got it all. We love it all. Now I'm going to start with the A. So we can get this centered. I don't know that I completely centered it, but the layout of this card is not centered anyway, so it's kind of fun to play with that. And we got this one. Okay, and then now you can put them on either side. You could actually spell a dad with this too. Couldn't you? Yeah. You could spell yay. You could all sorts of words with this, 3-letter words with this thing. Oh, so cute. Then finally, of course, we need some jewelry, right? Okay. Now, where are those? You know, I only have a few. Excuse-moi. They're falling all over the place. I only have a few, as I was saying. I have a sickness. It's stamp sickness. And guess what? It's contagious. So sorry. But you know what? It's contagious, but it's painless. It's actually kind of fun. Okay, we're not going to use the sparklies. Here's going to be the only change, because we're going to use the resin dots. Oh, so pretty. All of these in colors. I mean, I'm so glad we have them for over a year. I don't know what I'll do without them. They're so cute. Hey, mister. Doesn't want to. Oh, I see why. Because I have an extra sheet back behind. I must have used all the color of a certain color, you know. And then I had to get another package out. Okay, well we'll use up some of these rocks. I did 5. It's a special occasion. Actually, I had a lot of open space here and I didn't want to splatter it. And so I was like, well, I'll just cover it with a bunch of fun little embellishments. Oh my gosh, so sweet. Guys, there we go. Oh my God. Hey, how'd it get to be 8:15? How'd that happen? We'll get as far as we can on a second card. And I may make a little bit of it off screen for you. But I think this was fun. Now, what do you think? Do you feel like, yeah, I could make that card? And what do you think about the documenting the day now? Can you see some uses of it besides scrapbooking? I gave you what a wonderful day. Oh, what a day. One fine day. A perfect day in the sun. And you could use a perfect day in the sun. The seagulls. That would be really fun. Okay, so that is a cute card. I'm glad I have 2 of those cards. They're very sweet. All right, let's see again. Let's see how far we can get on the Sending Love mailbox card. I do have a few pieces pre-cut for it because it was mostly dies. So this one was mostly coloring. I knew it was going to take the time. And then this one is mostly dies. We are definitely doing the same thing, a full piece of this. I thought I almost panicked. I thought I was putting the glue on the wrong side. No coming back from that. There we go. Okay. This is a gorgeous piece of DSP. Almost looks like a photograph tree or something. Isn't that great? Stampin' Up. Just killing me with the beauty. Okay, then I be a pretty pink. I actually thought it was Flirty Flamingo when I first cut it, but then I realized I like it. Now I don't technically think that Pretty in Pink is in this DSP, but guess what? I don't care because it looks great. Now here's the mailbox. Okay, so if you're coming in the middle of this, I die cut a bunch of pieces from the Sending Love bundle because this is I don't want to say an oldie good, but a goodie. It's from last year, you know, big whoop. So anyway, it's so fun. Now this die, you have to you definitely need bone folder for this mailbox. So it's the mailbox that's open, right? And I just always try to be careful of getting the score lines started first, okay, and then folding this down. It's like they need a two-step process, okay, and then this is going to get tucked in there. Now, I am going to use liquid glue on that because it's too small of a tab for different tape. But it's okay because it doesn't have a lot of pressure on it. It will not take that long. Okay, we are going to do that. And then, in fact, we're going to bring this big block in. Come here, Missy. And we are just going to set that over there. Now, here's the fun thing I was thinking about doing is I'm not going to put this whole, we're not centering this. No, that's expected. We're going to put it off, right? This one's not going to be centered either. And then here's those envelopes that I woke up thinking about, right? Oh, look how darling. Wait until I fold these. You're going to be amazed at the detail on them, right? So cute. And so then, this paper folds really easily with the die or with the scoring that's die. So, I mean, you can burnish it, but look at it. It's a perfect little envelope. And then this piece is flat, just like a finished envelope, right? And so some of these you can leave open and leave a little message in them. Some of them you might want to close with a little secret message. Oh my goodness. Secret message. Let's see. Here's what I have where I was using the stamp set, right? And then a couple others with the die cuts. I put them. I put them in a special place to show you, and then promptly forgot where that special place is. Oh, here's the special place. Okay. Here's the special place. All right. Then here are two of them die cut. You may have been with me last year when I made them. Right? And here's one without the mailbox. Just has the little envelopes and some cool hearts. Oh, we had this when we had plain vellum because there's plain vellum on this card. So that gives you just a few more ideas. And then the adorable stamp set. I love it. And the sentiments are in circles. Well, two of them are. No, I miss you. Welcome, friend. Sent with love, mail, and a little love from me to you. I think it's a great set for Valentine's Day, but for all types of love, right? Not just romantic love. It could just be friend love. When's welcome. Okay, stuff like that. So now what you can do, I mean, I hope you're sitting down, is you can actually put your envelope like it's coming out of the mailbox. So cute. You could even, if you wanted to, write a tiny address. It would be so cute. I'm not going to. I'm not that impressive. But what I was thinking of doing was putting some stitching on the envelope tab. This is a white gel pen. It is contraband. It's not. We don't sell it, but we can't sell every single thing. We do have a felt pen. It's pigment ink, but it's not nearly this fine. It's more like a, I don't know, it's like a felt marker. So anyway, no, this one has some little stitching. It's hard to see because of the pattern, but you can see it. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to close this. You know what? I'm just going to use a glue dot because this is going to be a faux envelope. That is fancy for the word fake. It's a fake envelope. It's not really going to open. It's just make believe. And what I'm going to do is, let me put this just right in there. Okay, and then probably I can push that down. Nope. It says no, we need more. Okay, then you can have it. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And this guy's go in the mail. And it's going to have a heart on it too. Because, of course, now there's another one that I cut out. And then I just do like all these fun little different colors. Here's one with that really bold pattern. Wouldn't that make a beautiful little envelope? If you still have the envelope punch board, you could make a real envelope. I know Carla Kimball probably has it. I think at one point in time, she declared the best thing there ever was. And so, Carla, if you're watching, which you probably are watching on replay, but do you still think the envelope punch board is the best thing there ever was? Or have you moved on to something else? I hope you found something else that you loved as much as the envelope punch board. I liked it, but honestly, it hurt my hand. It just needed more than I have after all this paper crafting time. Okay, now there's a lot of heart dies in this set, and it was just screaming for some glimmer paper. We have this new glimmer paper. It's an online exclusive, and it's ombre. So many different colors in it. And so treat yourself. Okay. Woo, look at that. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't even tell you all the colors that are in this. And there's 3 different patterns, 2 of each. So you get a lot of paper. Right? Look at this one. Oh, I'm in love. Lemon, lime, twist, and everything in between. Okay, and then you get this one. Oh my gosh. See all the different blues going into blue green. And this is, I'm going to tell you, I think it's ombre, something or other. Pastel ombre. Ooh. Item 1648. Okay. Pastel ombre paper. Oh, I know, Jennifer. I got to have some glimmer. And this paper is, okay, every time they come out with something, the next one's, I say, I love that. It can't get better. And then I go, oh, wait. Definite says, hold on. It can get better. And we're doing it. Okay, then. I'll not argue with you anymore. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not going to glue this down yet. This also has, look at this. This is like the little rainer that's going to be on the ground. So our mailbox isn't floating. Now let me see. Maybe I only need this much. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use seal on this because these die have that beautiful, they're a combination of die cutting and embossing. They have cut details on them. Come on now. Come on now. Show off. There we go. And so I'm not using liquid glue. I might not be using, there we go. I'm just going to say, I might not be using seal either. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to get it started on such a small piece. And so let's just start building over here. Actually, I'm going to take it up to where the pin detail is, pin detail on this because it's so pretty. And am going to cut it off of the other side though, but that's fine. Okay, I think this is how we're going to do it. And oh gosh, I hope there's room. Is there room? Yeah, there's room. Okay, now before this gets any thicker, I'm going to put it on the trimmer. Okay. Hey, Roz loves the glimmer paper too, of course, because they are sparkly ladies. Or maybe sparkly gentlemen. That's fine. That's allowed. Okay. So I just cut a square of it off to look like, well, it's not quite what I was expecting. And so it makes you think a little bit, doesn't it? You could also put that ribbon around here, but no. But you could if you wanted to. Wrap it around the bottom and then move your the arch up a little bit. I'm just thinking about putting this on dimensionals, but you know what? It's a lot. It's a lot already. It's thick and it's got that letter in it. So that's enough, Lisa. Enough's enough sometimes. So I may as well put this down. We're locked in now. It's cut. It's cut. Okay. So what is everybody doing this weekend? My goodness. It's still chilly. Let's see. What can I tell you? I wish I was doing something so exciting. I am meeting one of my friends, Dina, for I'm calling it a weekend, but it's coffee and probably breakfast. We're going to this little place called Java. It's really tasty. And the night to start Saturday. And then guess what? I'm going to be here just having fun, kids free, and just doing more fun stuff like this. Now, I do have that. I thought about putting this on here. This is for one of the envelopes. Side note, I have to show you this. So anyway, I'm going to be preparing the Zubilee kit. I need a design for that. So if you still have time to sign up for it, that's not until the 5th that I'm going to close registration. Okay. But this is how that little die cut fits. Is it fits across the front of the envelope. And isn't that so sweet? I really recommend adhesive sheet on this. Okay. Because that's Slim Jim. Don't worry. I'll still make it work. I could still make it work. Yeah. Let's get the flag on this. We got to put the flag up or, you know, Office Mailman Jim's not going to know he needs to stop. Okay, and I'm going to use a glue dot for that. You could put it on with a brad, but I think it would be more messy than, like, it doesn't need to be a functioning one. It's faux, kind of like the letter. But a glue dot fits perfectly in there. And I'm just going to put it at a jaunty angle. And then to cover that, I'm going to start using some of these hearts that I cut out of that beautiful paper. And they are going to be sprinkled around. Those are going to be the embellishments, okay? Because we have plenty of other embellishments, like traditional embellishments you could use, but this is something else. I know, Lois. First of all, it has probably 20 different variants of our colors on it. So, ooh, it's too big. That one's going to be too big. I need a little guy for the middle. And okay, so please don't forget, I have 4 more Toadstool free with purchase classes, and we are moving on to February, and I will have a fun fold free with purchase class for you on the 5th or whenever the new products are released. Now, don't forget, we're going to have new kits on that day as well. I'm just getting so excited for the kits. They're just so fun. Ooh, Deb's going to a craft day at the Salvation Army benefits proceeds to benefit a child for camp. Oh, I love that. Deb, that's so cool. And if I am not mistaken, you told me you were going to pack up your Zubilee kit. And so that's fun. She's got the pieces and parts and the tutorials, don't you bet, Deb? You got it. She's got it. She's all ready. Oh gosh, these are fun. And so again, okay, I don't know why I keep putting the lid on the glue. It's like we could probably leave it off there for 10 seconds, Lisa. I've been trained so. You know what? I want to put this one kind of half on and half off. I think it's floating up. Oh my goodness. Aren't these fun? I could cut out about 20 more. All of these, though, are one pass with all the dies that you have in this set. It comes with a lot of little hearts. So I really, really like that. Really, really like it. So fun. Okay, let's see what else. I've got to get another one up there. And then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I knew there was something wrong. I need to do one more. And I think we're going to do this little one. Let's see. Let's do that over here. Okay. Oh gosh, there's these two, and you know, they shouldn't go to waste. This largest one. Okay, and I'm going to put that in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with our cards. I'm in love with our cards. Yeah, see, that card didn't take very long at all. Plus I had everything pre-cut. So if you want to spend a little time and get into your coloring zone, your coloring creation zone, and you know, watch a little TV color, then you can make the perfect day stamp. And don't forget, documenting the day is the free stamp set that used sentiments on this. And then ladies come from lifelong friends. Do you have lifelong friends? I have. They are just a basic part of a beautiful life. And so I will finish the inside. This one has naked inside. Ooh, naked. It won't be naked for long. I'll finish it. This one's naked too, but isn't this fun? Look at all that. It screams love. It screams happy Valentine's Day. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. My gosh, it's always fun. It flies. And then I'm going to be with you again on Sunday, and I have no idea what we're going to work with. So just show up and we'll see. All right, as I said, if you're joining me on replay, thank you so much. Please like and share, subscribe, put comments in here. So I'm just not out here yapping on to myself. I love to dialogue with you. Please ask me any questions you might have about anything, a starter kit, specific products, my classes, okay? And I will take the best care of you that I can. All right, everyone, until I see you on Sunday, I want you to have a safe and happy weekend and do a little stamping, okay? It's good for the soul. See you soon.